Now, y'all know that I was rocking with Canelo Alvarez leading up to the Edgar Berlanga fight. Edgar Berlanga was a very unlikable character. The man was talking crazy to me. I wasn't a big fan of Edgar Berlanga, but I must say, I gained a little bit of respect for Edgar Berlanga. Not that the man even cares, I'm just saying.
Motherfucker, son of a bitch.
But Canelo was making it very difficult to remain a fan of his, that's right. Do y'all remember when Canelo Alvarez said that David Benavidez offers nothing to the table other than 25 extra pounds on fight night? Canelo Alvarez claims that David Benavidez was a weight bully. Well, Michael Benson on Twitter reported today that Edgar Berlanga's fight night weight for the Canelo fight was 193 pounds, meaning he gained 25.4 extra pounds after weighing in at 167.
I'm sorry you're broke.
Same thing when Canelo said he will never fight Mexican fighters again. Canelo will fight a Mexican fighter, but that Mexican fighter has to be very, very unexperienced and very, very low skill level.
Because he's a pussy, that's why.
And Canelo Alvarez did look old last night. The man is 34 years old, but he looked 44 years old. And you really gotta ask yourself, do you think that Edgar Berlanga would have went 12 rounds with the same Canelo that fought Miguel Cotto? With the same Canelo that fought Triple G? Edgar Berlanga only survived 12 rounds because Canelo Alvarez is a washed fighter.
Berlanga's a joke, man, you know.
This man on Twitter by the name of According to Boxing said, according to Canelo activists, it is 100% okay to rehydrate 25 pounds if you Edgar Berlanga, but it's not okay if you David Benavidez. If this isn't the most hypocritical, contradicting situation in boxing history, I don't know what is. Speaking of Edgar Berlanga, the man is acting like he in the amateurs. The man is acting like he getting a trophy for losing. Everybody check out this FaceTime pic that Shushu Carrington post, talking about my boy Edgar Berlanga put on for the city and made us proud. As y'all can see, Edgar Berlanga is smiling in the picture. Hey, yo, Edgar Berlanga, bro, what is you smiling for? You got dropped and you lost the fight.
If you're a killer, you're a killer.
But back to Canelo real quick. Canelo Alvarez is doing whatever he could to try to discredit David Benavidez. He doing whatever he could to try to step on David Benavidez's toes. Canelo Alvarez has declared that he want to fight the rematch with Dmitry Bivol next, if Bivol beats Arthur Beterbiev. So that rematch could be for the undisputed titles at 175. How do y'all feel about that? Y'all already know that David Benavidez is the mandatory for the winner of the Bivol Beterbiev fight. Why will Canelo Alvarez jump in line to get that rematch with Bivol knowing he gonna lose the fight? Just to step on David Benavidez's toes like he been doing for the past 3 years.
Yeah.
Like I said, I was a Canelo fan for the Berlanga fight, but now it's back to reality. The fight is over with. Edgar Berlanga survived, and Canelo Alvarez gets no respect for going 12 rounds with a man who never been a champion.
Why you disrespecting mine?
And on this episode of Devin Haney will forever be scared of Ryan Garcia, so he will never fight the man again, so he forever gonna post things on Twitter sending shots at Ryan Garcia. Check out what Devin Haney retweeted from this dude named Ryan, talking about Las Vegas is about to run out of cocaine. As y'all can see, it is John Jones from the UFC and Ryan Garcia. John Jones did test positive for cocaine. Ryan Garcia never did. So what is Devin Haney talking about?
And you should be ashamed of yourself.
In the world of Devin Haney, if you can't beat him, disrespect him on Twitter like a coward.
I did get death threats.
Speaking of Twitter thugs, Shakur Stevenson, the softest individual on the face of the earth, talking about my honest takeaway from watching the fights is that I'm cold at this boxing. I'm gonna go down as one of the greats and one of the best to ever lace them up. I'm on a very high skill level and these fighters can't beat me.
It hurts. You're not a pay-per-view star.
Only thing that I do agree with Shakur Stevenson on is that Bud Crawford would dominate Canelo Alvarez. Based off everything I saw yesterday, Canelo Alvarez is 34 years old. He moves like he is 44. Canelo Alvarez does not take care of his body. The man drink every single day. Canelo looked tired against Berlanga. He dropped Berlanga, could not finish Berlanga. Berlanga never been a champion. It's a gang of reasons why I believe that Bud Crawford would cook Canelo Alvarez. I don't care what none of y'all say. In boxing, skills pay the bills. Canelo Alvarez was 3 times bigger than Floyd Mayweather. Floyd won every single round. Same situation with Terrence Bud Crawford, except Terrence Bud Crawford punches 3 times harder than Floyd Mayweather. Bud Crawford would dominate Canelo, and that is the only thing that I agree with Shakur Stevenson on. Bud Crawford would dominate Canelo and make it look easy.
Listen, dude. I'm sorry you're broke.
Meanwhile, Shakur Stevenson is at the gym pretending he's some type of motivational speaker. Hey, yo, Shakur Stevenson, I got a question, bro. If you so motivational, why is your cousin Zaquin Moses doing the Gervonta Tank Davis backflip every time you go to the bathroom? Every time you go outside to the car? Zaquin Moses climbs to the top rope and does the backflip like Gervonta Tank Davis, his favorite fighter.
He just a dumbass fighter.
And y'all know I ain't no sidekick, but I could pretty much tell y'all what's gonna happen allegedly. Shakur Stevenson's whole team will get signed to Never Gonna Be a Champ Entertainment or Never Gonna Make It Promotions, allegedly.
We're gonna meet, but it's gonna be all the way up there.